Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl, Adobona Philippines. If you see me for the first time, I'm on your main Chidima. Please do want to subscribe to my channel. And if you're a family member, thank you guys. I love you guys so much. So today guys, still live in the house today.
Alice.
So guys, she's my Filipino mother and she's leaving me. Finally, she's leaving me, seriously. She's leaving Philippines, she's done with her studies, so she's leaving me, she's leaving us, yeah, she's leaving. So guys, I would like to ask her some few questions which you guys will be interested in, so stay tuned guys. So guys, welcome back. So the question I want to ask her is, please can you tell me your experience in the Philippines so far, like
when it comes to the experience, I think Philippines is moderate compared to other countries, okay? But the experience is really not easy. Why I say so, it's because of the system. Their own system is very difficult, especially as they are not jobs to support yourself. So, but it's a good country, you understand? Especially when it comes to education, it's cheaper than other countries because we pay like millions if you have to go to another country. But Philippines, I think it's moderate for someone who is sponsoring the self or depending on the parent. I think it's moderate. So the experience is good. It's good. It's a good experience here. At least we get to meet different people, different languages, different culture. We make new friends. So at least having Chidima and others made the experience very good. Yeah, it was very nice being here.
so can you advise someone to come to the Philippines to study?
Of course, I would advise someone to come here because I believe their own system of education is better than us. Not because they do better, but I think the way they do things and the easy access to them and your certificates and maybe traveling out of the country, it's a good thing. It's good to go. Philippines is good.
Okay, what are the advantages after you study here? Like you are going back to your country, you are done with your masters, you are going back to your country. What are the advantages of you studying in the Philippines?
Now, studying in the Philippines, it's one great advantage for anyone or everyone, especially if you are returning back to your country. Why do I say so? You know, if not every country is the same, but I believe your advantages are like 80% compared to somebody who is just like schooling the whole time in Cameroon for my country. Why I'm saying so is because they believe when you travel, you've gained more knowledge, you've gotten like more experience. So the notion they believe you have is more than those who have just studied there. So I believe even if I don't work in the government sector, I can work in the private sector. And before I say this, I'm just completing my master's degree in public administration. So what is even taking me now is because I have to renew my passport. Because for us, we don't have an embassy here or a consulate. So I think that's the advantage for me because if I go back, and with this, I can also get maybe scholarships in different schools abroad. I can also use to apply. At least the system of education is moderate. It's good. It's good, yeah. I think the opportunities will be there for private and not public. Yeah.
Okay, please, can you tell us the comparison between the Philippine system of education to Cameroon's system of education?
Oh my God. People know Africa, right? Yeah. When it comes to the system of education, according to the master's program, because I didn't do a degree program, I did just a master's program. I did not do a master's yet in my country. But comparing it with others, I think their system of education is very interesting, especially in Pan Pacific University. Please, this is the logo. This is the school T-shirt I'm wearing.
Pacific University of Northern Luzon.
Yeah. So for we had classes just on Saturdays. Now those Saturdays, just imagine that the whole week you're home, you have classes just on Saturdays, and we don't have that quiz that maybe you have to read the whole time to prepare maybe for a quiz for a length of time here. No, they don't do it like that. In the school, what they do is they give you like a class. We have a class from like 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now we have one course for 1 month. One course for 1 month. And now with that one course for 1 month, as the teacher teaches every Saturday, at the end of the class, he will just give a quiz. You get the point? And the quiz now is what they grade you at the end of your result. That's what they grade you for. Then now, when you're done with all your courses, now we have the comprehensive exam. And when you pass the comprehensive exam before you can start your thesis, which is very okay. But in Cameroon, oh God, from other experiences from people, first, you go to school like twice a week, and it's not easy. The second thing is, they schedule your exam just like maybe the undergraduate, which is really not easy. Because I believe in my country, they should give us also time. But when I look at the system of education, yes, it's moderate, but we don't have time to work. But in Cameroon, you can have time to work, but the activities now in school may just make you have limited time. So it's not easy. And to get a certificate also, yeah, it might be easy depending on your university, but it's not easy because it might be time consuming. Like now here in the Philippines, I have just 1 year, 6 months to have a master's degree. But in Cameroon, you spend like 3 years. Yeah, you spend like 3 years to have a master's degree, so it's not easy. And now I made like, this is going to 3 years. Why? Because of the COVID-19. Yeah. When I came here in 2019 December with Chidima, all of us were here. But now with the COVID-19, I just did the face-to-face like for 3 months, and we're studying online. So that period, it was okay. It was good. So we never had classes like for a number of months, and to catch up, it had to delay us. So, but I think the system is better off than we in Cameroon. Yeah, it's better off in so many ways. It's better, yeah, it's better. The first, the time consuming. Second, the time you have to attend classes. So I believe it's better.
So are you happy living Philippines?
I'm happy living Philippines, but to an extent, you know, when you go somewhere, you're already addicted, like you're already used to that place, you understand? Now going back again is another process, so it's not easy. I'm happy and I'm not happy because I have family back home and I'll leave a family here, so I'm just in the middle. I'm in the middle. I can't really tell, but I miss my family here and I'll miss them. Chidima, for example, I think I used to disturb her, but I think now I'll miss her more.
Thank God for video call.
Yes, I'll miss her
too
more.
often, yeah. So, would you like to come back to Philippines?
Yes, I think studying here for me is moderate, and if I have the opportunity, I'll come back and do a PhD program. I'll come back. I will come back for sure. I love the system of education, even though it's not easy because we don't have jobs. So for me to come do a PhD, that means I have to rethink. I have to rethink because of the finance. Because for me, I would just say I was lucky because I had a supportive husband. Yeah, who did everything for me. Everything. Everything you can get out there, I got.
Yeah, look, it's not easy. For the almost, it's going to 3 years she's in the country. She's not working, and she has been solving all her problems, like getting whatever she wants. Oh, so nice, yeah.
At least I think that
nice.
that gratefulness goes to my husband, because if not of him, it wouldn't have been easy. I wouldn't have made it for sure. He's one God sent to me. So I thank him for that.
Thank God for that.
For sure.
So guys, thank you.
Come to the Philippines, so it's good. At least you can contact Chidima. At least for those who are going to Nigeria, you can contact Chidima for more info. I think she knows the country more because she's a business woman when it comes to the hair. And I think they have stayed longer than me, and she'll stay even more because she might have further plans, which only God can tell in the future. So for me, I just think you should make it here. If you have your finance, if you don't have, I beg you, don't near here. Don't near here. Please don't come. If you don't have finance, please.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
So guys, thank you. Give those videos a thumbs up, like comment on those videos, and try and subscribe to my channel.
Please
subscribe to my channel for more info.
We need 1,000 subscribers.
1,000 subscribers
by next week. By next week, please.
Thank you guys. Love you guys. Bye.